You guys know what time it is. It's vegan calzone time. What's going on, my beautiful people? Welcome back to another video. My name is Alex Garfe, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to make a vegan calzone. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys in terms of the toppings. You can put whatever toppings you want in there, but of course, I will show you what I'm gonna be putting in mine. And if you guys are new to my channel and wondering what to expect, I share vegan recipes, vegan food reviews, fitness videos, and also vlogs. So if that's something that interests you guys, consider subscribing and click that notification bell so you never miss an upload. With that being said, let's jump right into the kitchen. All right, guys, so here are the ingredients that I'm gonna be using in my calzone. So obviously these are the mandatory ingredients. We got some dough right here. This is a homemade dough. And if you guys wanna know how to make this, I posted a how to make a pizza from scratch, including how to make the dough as well. And this is the same exact dough that I'm gonna be using for the calzone. So if you guys wanna see that video to see how to make this, it's gonna be in the top right corner. I'll post it there right now. And if not, you guys can also buy pre-made dough from your stores. It's probably much easier to do it that way. So, dough and the tomato sauce are the crucial parts of the calzone. Whatever other ingredients you guys want, you can use. I have some Mexican spicy sausage right here that I'm gonna be using. It's made from seitan. And then I got some broccolini right here. And this is the cheese that I'm gonna be using. It's the Life smoked provolone. So I think that'll add a nice smoky flavor to the calzone. So these are all my toppings. I got the broccolini, the sausage, and the cheese. And the first thing we wanna do is start rolling this dough out into a circular shape so we can make the calzone. So let's get started. And really quickly, I just wanna say, while I'm gonna be rolling out this dough, I'm gonna cook these on low heat. I just wanna cook them a little bit in the pan, just so they're not completely raw going into the calzone. So I'm gonna cook these down, the broccolini and the sausage, for about 5 minutes. So we're just rolling this out into a circular shape, and you don't want to go too thin, but you also don't want it to be too thick. So we are pretty much done with this. I'm just gonna roll it one more time. All right, so I got my cast iron pan. I'm gonna put a little bit of avocado oil in here just so there's no sticking happening. And if your hands are clean, you can just use your hands to wipe it all around. Make sure it's evenly coated. And I'm just gonna spread this to the edges. As you can see, it fits perfectly in here. So now we can start adding the sauce to this. And then get a spoon and just spread it all the way to the edges. All right, now I'm gonna add the Life smoked provolone. And this stuff has a pretty strong smoky flavor, so I'm not gonna add too much of it. I'm just gonna break it up into little pieces and add it like that. If I had some mozzarella, some vegan mozzarella, I would be using that right now, but I don't. Now let's add the rest of our toppings. All right, so I got the broccoli and the sausage cooked up, so I'm gonna start adding these into the calzone. And now I'm gonna add the sausage. And I have another calzone that I'm gonna be making as well, so I'm not gonna add all the sausage, but this is what the calzone currently looks like. So there's one thing left to do, and that is fold this over. And close up the edges. So now what you wanna do is poke some holes in here so the air can come through and it can actually cook. So let's do that. I'm gonna grab a fork, but I gotta wipe my hands first. And you can also crimp the edges with a fork. Just kind of press them in like that. And then we can just poke a couple holes in here. All right, guys, so the calzone is all ready. We're gonna throw it into the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 to 25 minutes. You just wanna check on it. It's all gonna depend on what kind of dough you guys have, but we're looking for a golden brown crust under the calzone. So that's what we're looking for. I'm gonna put it in the oven right now, and I'll see you guys when it gets out. All right, guys, fresh out of the oven. So the time was 400 degrees, 25 minutes exactly. Like I said, it could differ for your dough, but this is what worked for mine. As you can see, we got a nice golden brown crust. So we're gonna proceed to cutting it. Would you look at that and just appreciate it for a moment? All right, let's cut this thing, man. It's still really hot. I don't know if you can see, but it is steaming right now. Look at that sight right there. Time to take some pictures, and then we are gonna do the taste test. You guys know what time it is. It's vegan calzone time. Let's take a bite. Ooh. Hot. Tell you what, I was kind of worried about the broccolini in there. I didn't know how that would go. It's kind of the only veggie I had to throw in there, but it turned out really good. So it's super delicious. The flavors from the smoked provolone, the broccolini, the Mexican sausage, really, really good. That homemade dough, I'm telling you guys, if you guys haven't checked out that recipe for how to make a pizza from scratch, I show you guys how to make this incredible dough right here. And if you can kind of tell, I don't know if you can, but it's kind of flaky and stuff, so it's literally the real deal. So check that video out if you guys haven't already. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you guys enjoyed it, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.